Hello everyone, I'm Saanvi here and welcome back to my channel once again. So in today's video we're going to discuss about longitudes and latitudes. What are they and what do they help us in? So first we're going to discuss about longitudes. Here is a chart that I prepared for you guys to understand. So longitudes basically mean that imaginary vertical lines, they're straight, that are used to locate places on the globe and help us to determine the time of a place accurately. So basically this means that longitudes are straight lines, that they're imaginary lines, they're on the globe, they're not real, they help us to determine the place, the location of a place. For example, someone lives here, and this longitude, for example, not real, just for example, this longitude is 15 degrees longitude. So we can say that this person over here lives on 15 degrees. But which side? So there are two hemispheres. This is the prime meridian. It's 0 degrees longitude. It's straight in the middle. It passes through the British Royal Observatory. And so the person is living here, right? So this is east and this is west. So this means that this line divides the earth into two hemispheres, the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. So this will be western hemisphere. So this person over here, person X, let's say person X, lives on 15 degrees west, like that. Yeah, so they help us in locating places and determine the time of a place accurately. So this is its special purpose. So what happens that there is, like, the sun rises from the east, it goes through west. Actually the sun doesn't rise, the earth rotates and revolves. So but it looks like it's rising, so we consider that. The sun rises from the east. So what do you think? Will the sun first be visible here or here? Yeah, it will be visible here. So there are some differences in time. So whenever there's morning in India, there's night in USA, and whenever there's night in India, there's morning in USA. So that's why there is 1 hour difference in every 15 longitudes, which means, like, the sun is here. For example, from this longitude to this longitude, this one to this one, there are 15 longitudes, and the sun is here right now. It's visible here. So when it will be going here, means to the second longitude, there will be 1 hour late. For example, this is 12 noon here, so this will be 1 hour late, which means if it's 12 noon, it will be 1 p.m. Here when it will be let's say 12 noon, here will be 1 p.m. and here it will be 2 p.m. and so on. But when it's 12 p.m. at the prime meridian, there will be on the west side, there will be let's say 1 hour, 15 degrees, 1 hour difference, which means when it's 12 p.m. there will be 11 a.m. And one more thing, every 1 latitude means 4 minutes difference. So let's see, from here to here is 1 latitude, and that has a 4-minute difference. From here to here it will be 4 minutes earlier or late according to east or west. Now that's it. Let's go to latitudes. So latitudes, this definition here is: latitudes are imaginary horizontal lines on the globe that are used to locate places and also help us to determine the heat zones of the earth. So latitudes are imaginary horizontal lines. Horizontal means sleeping lines, right? So they are sleeping lines, you can see here, horizontal lines on the globe. They're not real, they're imaginary. We just imagine that there are some kind of lines, they're not in real life. So they also help us locate places, just like the longitudes. How do they? For example, a person is living here. This is 23.5 degrees north. In latitudes we have north and south hemispheres. So this is 23 degrees north. So the person is in this latitude, we can say. But the person can be anywhere over this latitude. He could be here, 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 or here. So that's why we use latitudes and longitudes together. If this person is on 23 degrees north, and let's say, what shall we say? We can say 0 degrees. We don't have east or west when it comes to 0 degrees or north or south. So it's 0 degrees. So let's say the longitude 0 degrees of prime meridian passes through here to here. So that will fix the person. He's staying here. That's why we use these two together for locating a particular place. And next, what we have here, latitudes are imaginary horizontal lines on the globe that are used to locate places and also help us to determine the heat zones of the earth. So what are heat zones? Heat zones are nothing but they're just basic, like they're according to the temperatures. Means, so that I'll share in another video, but yeah, I'll share that in another video, but let me just tell you what they are. So they're based on the temperatures. For example, it's so hot near the equator, so this will be one zone. It is a torrid zone actually, and there is like moderate temperature on another zone, so that will be another zone. There is so cold temperature near the pole, so that will be another zone. So there are 3 heat zones of the earth. Yeah, that's it. So now I'm going to tell you one more thing of aside. These special latitudes, yes, we have mainly 5 special latitudes. They are the Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Equator, Tropic of Capricorn, and the Antarctic Circle. So, yeah. Arctic Circle, it is actually on 66, 1/2 degrees north. That's nothing. You can assume it as 66 or 67. It's just 0.5. So here it's cool. Yes, it's cool. And the second we have 23 1/2 degrees north. It's the Tropic of Cancer. And now we have the equator 0 degrees, as you already know. It divides the earth into the 2 equal hemispheres. The Tropic of Capricorn, yes, 23 1/2 degrees south. And now we have the Antarctic Circle, 66 1/2 degrees south. It's cold here too. So yeah, what was I saying? Yes, this is the North Pole, this is the South Pole. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe the video as much as you can. Yeah, thanks.